soon.
Yes, well.
Yes.
You've been doing this, what, about 2 years now?
Just over 2 years, yes.
2 years? Right.
Yes.
Well, let's see what you've got in that bag there.
Aha, there's a surprise here.
Curious combination.
Yes.
One wheel.
Yes, there we are. Other way around to show them up. Proper job, as they say.
All right.
That's a big one. Go in the middle. That's a Jubilee one.
Jubilee.
These are all 30-inch. There. This is my favorite, one of the best in the world. Guaranteed to return, we hope. That's an Australian. This is a 25-inch. Another 25 and a 225. This is a backwards. They're all backwards from this marvelous factory in Doncaster. This is the Aboriginal one.
Right, well, let's start with that, Hugo, because
Yes.
boomeranging as such is, to most people, a very antipodean sort of
Indeed.
exercise. That's a genuine
That's
boomerang
a genuine from the Aboriginal country.
Now,
in
let's
Australia.
draw the comparison, Hugo, between that
Yes.
one and this one here, which is the one that
Yes,
you like
indeed.
so much.
Well, this weighs 14 ounces, aerodynamically absolutely imperfect, only used by the Aboriginal killers to maim an animal, then they go out and cut throats and things.
So that doesn't
This
return.
is not return.
This one does.
14 ounces, this weighs only 8 ounces. And
Right.
aerodynamically perfect
Yeah.
because its chord is right, its camber is right, it's flat on that side, and aerodynamically I will fly it for you and give you a 360 degrees turn back to base.
Fine. Well, before you actually start flying, show us how it's done. Where did this interest in boomeranging, or ranging as it's now called, where did it all begin?
Well, it all began 2 years ago, and a great friend of mine, Leslie Hoyle Biddeford, and he's a craftsman, he's a power pilot, and we were down on Snapton Beach with Pipit, our collie, and Pipit loves sticks, and she'll never quite bring it back. And Leslie said, well, why not a boomerang? The next day I got a book. A week later I had the little one ordered this down. And that's how it started.
And it's pretty consuming hobby, isn't it, really?
Oh, yes.
And of course it's really taking off, if you'll excuse the pun, all around the country, isn't it?
Yes.
What is the knack then in throwing a rang?
The knack is the flick. You need very little force. It doesn't matter. My boys here on the farm, I taught them. But it's the flick. The velocity or force doesn't mean so much because that stops there. It's that flick there at 45 degrees from the ground.
Right.
You stand like that, there, I've got time, and you walk into it there, and at that angle you flick it off there. There's no breeze, you go 30 degrees off the breeze, and it won't come back because there's no wind, but I'll try to give you a flight. Oh, oh.
Yes, I see the
Back to
danger
base.
element.
Back to base. Okay. Would you like a white one in the air or not?
Hugo, what would this cost? Because a lot of people may want to take up boomerang.
Yes.
What would it cost?
This will cost £2,
£2.
including postage.
Really? That's absolutely
Yes.
super.
And the big ones will cost just under £3.
Yeah.
These 30-inch.
I'm absolutely fascinated.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
why was I carrying this?
Well,
you don't throw this, do you?
No, and I've given up bicycling. Well, the whole idea is the gyroscopic. And this is a wheel. The boomerang's a wheel going through the air. You just spin that round towards me. Oh, no.
Sorry.
No.
Towards you.
Towards me. That's right. That's right. Spin it round there. Now, when I do that, there's tremendous power there, and that's what the boomerang does in the air.
Is that what brings it back again?
This is what really one of the reasons why it comes back
I see.
and keeps the spin up.
Yeah.
I'd like you just to try that. I'll hold it.
Right.
And you go one way or the other.
Right.
Now the boomerang is coming out here.
Right.
Now just alter your direction.
Oh yes, it pulls it right over, doesn't it?
Try the other way too. And nothing will hold it. Nothing will hold it.
Keeping it upright is very
That's
difficult.
right.
There's a natural pulling either to the left or the right.
natural pulling there.
Oh, I see. That's very
That-
interesting.
Yes. The boomerang, once it gets into that flight, on the outward path there. You see it turning in the air, coming round in the circle. This gyroscopic effect through the air.
Right. Well, Hugo, now we've got to see if you can get as many up in the air at one time as you can.
Yes, this is always
10 or
a
11.
moment.
11 is sort of a record, is it?
11 is a record, that's
Well,
right.
let's have a
I
go and
got
see it.
11 up the other day.
Did you? Let's see how many you get up this time.
Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Camera, look up. Look up.
Well, there they are. They're all back.
It's good exercise, Bob.
Well, it is, yes. We've got 2 lads collecting those.
Got 2 lads. Well done, David and Jonathan. Marvellous. I throw this way, which is unorthodox. The Australians throw this way. I can get 12 in the hand there, 14, but I can't throw that way. I got to throw in the vertical this way because I was self-taught, which is a bad thing, of course.
Are you ever going to try for a proper World Championship record?
Well, I wanted to go into Olympic Games, you see.
There's
Much
no
better
Olympic
than
Games.
javelin throwing. 1 javelin in the air, you've got 10 or 11 boomerangs in the air.
Yeah. Well, how about me having a go at this? Now, I'm
Yes.
left-handed. Is this going to be a problem?
Some problem. There are always problems here.
Oh, I see.
I'd like you to try a smaller one.
Smaller one, right?
That little one there.
Yeah.
Turning up there. That's right.
Right. Well, this is something for you to do, perhaps at the weekends. Do you have to be fit for this?
I think so.
All right. Well, that leaves me out.
You're
right.
you're
Here I
half
go.
my age,
I'll
so
try
you
with my
ought to be
right
all
hand. Am I? Oh.
Try it with the right hand.
Right. Here we are. Now.
And you walk into it there and flick up there. It's the flick.
I shall aim this at
Not
the
too
camera
much
crew.
hand,
I've been
that's right.
trying to get something at the camera crew
That's
for a long
it,
time.
that's it.
Now you walk into it and flick it.
You walk in there and flick it up there.
Concentration's killing me.
I know,
Right
it
here.
needs a lot. I'm with you.
Are you? Right.
Solo.